Hola, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to get into this review of Black Lightning episode 6 and 7, but be sure to press that thumbs up button and subscribe. All right, so we're not going to waste any time here. I'm just gonna mix these episodes together. I'll just talk about the things that I really enjoyed about these two episodes. You already know, like I said before, I'm really feeling the chemistry between Jefferson and Lynn. You can see that he's smitten by her. You could see he really want to get back with her. I really just love it. I love the little nuances of the show. You can see like he tries to touch her hand when she was just going through like an emotional time going to the police department. He went with her. He had his hand on her back. Like it was just like cute little stuff like that. He knew when to comfort her, to give her a hug. Like he just knew what to do. That little scene where when they were in the police department and the police officer asked her if she had a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, trying to come after her. Like, Jefferson could have lost his mind. Like, you saw, like, he literally held his breath for a second. It's like, no, that's pretty much, that's preposterous, type of thing. Like, no, like, just making it clear, like, there's nobody there and everything. So I thought that was really cute. I love love, and I love that he's a character that's affectionate. He's a character that knows how to communicate. He's a character that gets frustrated. He's a character that lies. He's a character that he's just a multifaceted character. He's not one dimensional, but all in all, you can tell that he's a passionate guy. We don't really see that often. Well, I haven't seen it often, especially in the Black community when it comes to like men, when it comes to their affection, you don't really see that often. You don't really see it displayed that way. When a man really loves a woman, like you could just see, like his whole heart is all the way in. I love how the mom talks to her children, or both of them communicate with their children, where she told, I think it's Anissa, straight up, and was like, your dad did not cheat on me. That's not what happened. And, they started revealing themselves, personal things about themselves to her daughter. I love when Black Lightning revealed himself to his daughter. I love that fight scene between, I think they're going to call her, I'm not going to spoil too much, but I like the fact that I like the little fight scene, and he did not kill his opponent. Thank God. He just doesn't seem like that type of person. He just disarms them. And I love how, she's walking. I don't care for her little superhero suit. Hopefully, homeboy hook her up with something better. I just think that it's kind of cheesy and corny what she's wearing. But I love the fact that they're allowing her to just be fully who she is, especially with her powers. I hate that Jennifer had to let Khalil know what's up, but I'm glad for a young girl her age, she sees the red flags already and she's bouncing. She literally quit track because of this guy, and then he go try her like that. So I love the fact even at her young age, she sees the red flag and she's stepping off. So I really, really like that. The flashback scenes of his dad, getting killed, it was just the irony of it when he was kind of like, you're gonna eat your words. And it was like, you didn't want to laugh about it, but it was just like the irony of it, and him being a journalist. But it was just traumatizing, especially for him to kind of watch that. And I definitely understand why he wants revenge against this Tobias character, but I understand why they just want to keep him, just keep him sane, keep him pure, just keep him as a superhero and not villainize him. So I really like that. But Tobias needs to get what's coming to him, even if it's not from Black Lightning, but he needs to be shut down, like for real, for real. And we see that in I think it was the episode 7, Jill Scott is no more. And I'm like, dang, you know what I mean? I wanted Tobias to go before the Jill Scott character. And you see I guess he's Black Lightning I wouldn't call him his sidekick, but I can't remember his name. It starts with a G. Let's call him G. I knew something was a little fishy with G. I think he's like a double agent playing both sides. We just don't know why yet. I'm like, what is his story? Why is he hiding things from Black Lightning? And then on the flip of it, he's helping Jill Scott. He's actually killing people, and he didn't want Black Lightning to do it, but he's out here killing people. He's a hitman right now. Like, what's really good? So, yeah, those are some cool things that really just are popping off in my mind right now. I love the fact that he has this burner phone thing going on. And I love the little bromance that's brewing between Black Lightning and the cop. It's like he doesn't trust Black Lightning. However, it's like they're low-key helping each other. You know, I like that he has him saved under his phone as electrician. It's like the show is so corny, but it's so good. I'm really, I'm smiling ear to ear. Like, I really enjoy this show. We need more positive images, especially on TV. I mean, there's little low-key profanity here and there, but it doesn't take away from the show. I love the family vibe. I saw Anissa, I know I'm saying her name wrong, but I love, like, she was barefoot too in one of the episodes. Like, the little things, I don't know, like, I guess I have a little director's heart, because I pay attention to the little things, from the clothes that they wear, from their hairstyles. The Anissa character, she changes her hairstyles about 50 times, okay? It's up, it's down, it's this, it's that, it's to the side. We could tell it's day, it's nighttime. It's just, I love her room, the purple room. She's in med school. I love, like, how they have, like, the medical things, the picture of the skeleton and all this other stuff on her wall. So it's like, I love that they really make sure that the characters flourish, and everything like that. I hate that, the Jennifer character is being bullied. Like, I can't stand that, but I love the family dynamic. So if Black Lightning didn't cheat on her, so they both were not talking to nobody for 9 years, they both were not dating for 9 years. I love that. It's a different storyline. It's always a black man cheated or this and that, but I love the fact that it's not that he cheated. They're just, they just kind of, she couldn't take it anymore, but it's like he low-key waited for her. And he still, he popped off on her one episode, but you see, he's still being patient with her, and I like that. It sucks that Tobias' sister got killed. I was like, yo, like, that's messed up. And he was still trying to, like, tell her to breathe. She's a villain, but Black Lightning didn't want her to die like that, so, that's kind of creepy. But I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to see what's good. But her intern, though, who is he working with? Lynn's intern was on the phone and he was creeping. Who is he working for? Is he part of 100? And then there's a mole in the police department or whatever. He's a dirty cop in the police department. So it's just like a lot is happening. And then at the end of episode 7, when Lala girl resurrected from the dead, I said, wait a minute, what's good? I was gonna hop on episode 8 so I could see what's up, but I was like, let me just finish this review of the 2 episodes of the things that popped into my mind. But then Khalil, I'm thinking, wait a minute, if he's rocking with Tobias and Tobias is promising him that he's gonna walk, is he gonna give him some of that green light drug? Like, is he gonna become like a villain or whatever? I did not like how he disrespected her. You have everything or whatnot. And I love the talk that Black Lightning had with his daughter about the whole crabs in the bucket type of thing. It's hard to see successful black people, they're going to call them all types of names or they're going to hate on them. So it's like this show is so relevant. It's so relevant, especially the police brutality, the white supremacists, that whole thing. It's like, I think it's a little too real. You know what I mean? It's like, I watch TV to escape a little. So it's just like kind of watching this stuff it's a little triggering, but I think the other stuff do a good job with, they bring in the entertainment as well. So it's not overshadowing the entertainment, but it's like a nice balance. I guess it keeps it real, it keeps us connected to it. And the way he talked to his daughter and was like, you're a black woman, like you don't have the luxury to be, naive. You open your eyes, stay woke out here. So I love that, and also Lynn made it clear to G, letting him know, like, I don't care, he went to the Olympics, he did this, he did that, he's still from the hood, and he will pop off on him, you know what I mean? So I love how that works. But I could get where Lynn is coming from, always having to come rescue him from himself, rescue him from crazy decisions, patch him up. It's interesting that she's the doctor, so she could kind of patch him up and all that other stuff. Yeah, I noticed they have her in those earrings, the little small earrings. I see those earrings, I think, in a few episodes. I just love her minimalist, dress, her minimalist appearance and everything like that. I like that. I love, like, the simple woman is getting some shine. The leading lady or the love interest always has to have, this type of look to her, extra voluptuous, like the Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I don't know the woman character in that, the little bunny, but it's just this extra Betty Boop extraness, but it's just, she's simple, demure, elegant, and she's the love interest. So I am feeling it. I am loving it. Stay tuned. I don't know how many more episodes I will binge watch for the day, but I think I'm gonna go rock with episode 8, and I will be back. Have a great one.